Hello folks, and welcome back to Deus Ex Game of the Year Edition. Let's get back into it, shall we? It's actually the same day, it's just like an hour later. Nearly an hour later. I got it fixed like practically straight away once I was done. I literally just had to boost the graphics from what they were to like 16 from 16-bit to 32-bit. And that was it. Oh, upstairs. I'm down in the water. Or is this just a place to creep around in? Napalm canister. Okay. Yeah, all the cameras should be off in here. Thought I opened this door. Guess not. No. Door really ain't open. 7. Better get more of these in here. Don't like how that pops up. That went well. Door, stay open. Somehow I think he'll die if it decides to close on him. Okay, vaguely remember Kiko coming through here.
An old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
I thought I took you down. Apparently not.
Remember the briefing.
Guess you didn't remember the briefing.
That's him. Sounding the alarm. He's down. Let's try to get an ID.
An ID? Really? We know who he is! Let's get an ID! Alright then. Mr. Shit for Brains. I hate you.
There's an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary
Let's
types
break out
are
the
doing
pistol.
down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Let's break this out, put a bullet in it. I might keep around the pistol and the ammo for it. Seriously, I can't harm it at all. Shit. MJ12.
Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out. It's Denton. Remember the briefing.
Nope, do not remember the code from earlier.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Come on. Stop being so goddamn alert.
Nothing here now.
They totally could be hiding around the corner. That would be madness. Madness, you say? For a moment I thought I saw a Human Revolution lock over there on the door. It's kind of funny how things seem a lot lower tech here. It's a bit of a flub up on the designer part. Not of this game, but of Human Revolution. The thing here should seem more advanced. Unless there's been a gradual, like reset button hit. Well, a slight reset button hit. Some fiction does that, like... I know, like, Mech Quest, it's a Artix Entertainment game, is meant to be set before Adventure Quest in the same world. But Mech Quest has mechs running around. Adventure Quest is, you know, normal fantasy thing. With some tech, but it's not but most of it's, you know, other stuff.
Cub, aim for the head.
Damn it. Okay.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. Considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Let's see. Can I swoop over here?
There. That's him.
Nope. I was hoping I could, like, he wouldn't pay any attention to me as I crept up. Because he wasn't the most vigilant of people.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. Considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend.
Okay. Didn't seem to hear me that time. Somehow. Maybe I just moved at the, like, the right time not to get, he wasn't near enough to hear me.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
Barrel, protect me. Tase. Recharge it quicker. Okay, move over here, move over here, move over here. He's alerted.
False alarm, I guess.
Shittest guard ever. Fuck. I should have. Did I save when I came down? I was meaning to.
Pulling back. Request backup. That got him.
Yeah, that worked out well. I think I'm too tired to replay this well, but I'm going to try again, grab my head against the wall a bit more, and see if I can pull it off stealthily, not lethally. Maybe I have to use the gas grenades, it's just they seem hilariously ineffective. You know what? I know what I need to do. I need to take down this camera.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these
It's a minor thing, but it's a fucking nuisance.
Considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Come on. Guys, just, you know, so, you know, like, absent-minded, even the door doesn't acknowledge him. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but go with it. Like, he's just so vacant. I mean, the door pays.
Serious trouble. That's the one. Okay, drop it.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here.
That's irritating.
The smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Tase. Tase. Tase.
Guy in a
Okay. Drop that. Oh, I can't. Okay. Drop. Okay. Drop them. Drop this. Drop this.
Did anybody else hear something? I could have sworn.
Okay, they don't seem to at least acknowledge his body. I guess he's so fucking forgettable. Not only do the doors forget about him, but even people who are directly looking at him. Worst cards ever. But how don't I have enough room for this?
anybody else hear something?
Like, seriously. Thank you for moving into useful positioning for me.
Shh. Wait for him to move again.
Oh, wished. Damn it. Also, just realized I forgot to save. I wish I could turn invisible right about now. Why can't I? Seriously, tech, step down. I'm not sure if there's a turret in that room. Also, why can't I open that door? I don't need combat knives. I just want to grab the other stuff. Just break it. Okay, let's find the security terminal. Okay. Place where I can disable those. Save. Could have gone smoother, but it works. Okay, here's the access codes. Let me go save it. By save it, I mean take a photo of it. Could have gone much smoother, but this is me we're talking about here. And that photo's blurred all to shit. Junk it. Wait, I took two. Didn't even realize. I think I must double clicked. Wait. That's his personal thing. What I'm looking for is what? I need to have a look. Actually, I can't easily get back here, can I? It's actually, even though it's only been a moment, I actually don't remember what some things look like in the game. So I don't remember, for example, oh, what's the words? Like, you know, in Deus Ex, you see a computer that you can access, and it has an orange monitor. That means it's just a average computer. You see one with a different monitor, that is still one that you can access, then it's a security one. It's different color. I want to say it's not just my primary one color, it's like two or three. It's like teal, green, or blue, or something. I can't remember. It's vague as hell, even though I've just finished it the other day. So yeah, basically I'm like I know to look at it, but here like it's just like maybe security keypad, but I think that would just open that door. That computer I think is what I'm looking for, but at the same time it mightn't be. Best I can think of is it's too heavy to lift. Was stacking barrels and shit in front of it. Okay, fuck it. Actually, move here, save. Oh, piss off. JSTEWARD JS13. Don't care if it's low battery. 57. No, this ain't it. Actually, I think it might be one of those security panels. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I think it actually might be that. WS, our chemist. You're concerned about his behavior is unwarranted. However, once the initial trial is complete, you may eliminate him at your own discretion. Company picnic. The company picnic has been moved from July 21st to July 28th. Please note this on your calendars. Employees on duty or otherwise unavailable will receive a bonus as compensation instead. Human Resources Director, Operations Central, Harleen. A frown is just a smile turned upside down. System hacking. We've had several attempts to hack into the main Daedalus system. However, Mostly amateur tunneling stunts that don't require a judicial response. However, in keeping with standard protocols, all level 1 lock systems have been changed. The new code is 2167. This will work within the complex, but it's invalid for exterior access. The systems are on a separate grid, as is the armory. Pass this code for those with the proper clearance. Never blame for malice what can be adequately be blamed on stupidity. WS delivery. The main shipment will be arriving shortly, so ensure that all core and delivery tests are completed. Your recommendation of the water treatment facilities for insertion have been approved. Your studies of the vector diffusion and initial casualty reports were persuasive. Christ, they were intentionally polluting the water here. Shit, what are they up to? Read that already. Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, Chapter 12. A lot of people say this city looks like hell, Ailey said. She took a long drag from her cigarette. The glowing tip burned a hole in the darkness. Most people have never been to hell, Jacob said. She looked at him, and he could hear a smile in her voice. And I suppose you have? Jacob said nothing, then stood and walked to the bed. Ailey let out a small noise and shrank back against the pillows, as if she'd call her way into them if she could. He leaned down close to her ear. You like to play games, he whispered. That's fine. But you don't want to be playing games with me, because I'm the one honest man in this city. You should know that, since we were married. Oh, piss off, you wanker. Ooh. Oh, goddamn. Wait, 2167? I got that earlier for something else, but it's not the one here. Christ, it is. Okay, that's down there in the toxic water. Not presently interested. Chlorine and water treatment. Report for the New York City Council, 2053. On the other hand, opponents claim chlorine compounds can cause cancer, infertility, or birth defects. However, recent research indicates that the increased risk of cancer from chlorinated water is minimal or non-existent. For example, a 2033 toxicology study found no carcinogenic effects of chlorine concentrations, 1,000 times higher than the Environmental Protection Agency had revised Kyoto standards, and the International Agency for Research on Cancer concluded population studies on cancer rates were too flawed to draw any conclusions. Let me read that again. And the International Agency for Research on Cancer concluded population studies on cancer rates were too flawed to draw any conclusions. Water chlorination is just one target for some activists. They advocate eliminating some or all of the 15,000 chlorine compounds now in use. This would include most plastics, since 85% of almost 85% of pharmaceuticals and 96% of crop protection chemicals. Yet most of the chlorine in the world occurs naturally. The annual global emission of some 15,000 naturally occurring chlorinated organic compounds totals 5 million tons, compared to human emissions of chlorine compounds of only 26 tons. Nanotechnology for stupid people, TM. Feel like a moron because folks sling around words like universal conductor, grey goo, mechanocarbons, and Bucky tubes? Well, no longer. Nanotechnology for stupid people will guide you through the small world of tiny machines. Why is this important? Why should you care? Imagine a million microscopic robots, no bigger than a red blood cell, constantly scouring your arteries for plaque and cholesterol. Imagine a supercomputer the size of your thumbnail that can record everything you see and hear. Imagine buildings that assemble themselves overnight. Well, imagine no longer. The future is here, or will be soon, and it's made of small atoms. That's right, atoms. The building blocks of all matter in the universe. Nanotechnology simply pushes the little building blocks around to make new, interesting, exciting things. Even now, scientists worldwide are making huge strides in perfecting the universal conductor. They'll make that make nanotechnological future possible, but already the benefits are being reaped from their research. You'll learn the history, the inside scoop, the buzzwords, and what the future holds, all inside nanotechnology for stupid people. Stupid people. When you don't have two neurons to rub together. Check out our other books, including the best-selling Pandemics for Stupid People and Cooking Dog for Stupid People.
You must be Ford Chick. Who are you? Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech